The quiet alpha, embracing strength through stillness. Strength doesn't always roar. In today's world, the loudest voices often dominate the conversation, but true strength lies in something quieter: mastery of self, meaningful connections, and purposeful living. The quiet alpha is for men seeking clarity in a chaotic world. It's about leading not by force, but by example. By understanding yourself, nurturing relationships, and living intentionally, you'll discover that being alpha is less about noise and more about depth. The power of stillness. In a world driven by distractions, stillness is a superpower. The quiet alpha knows the value of stepping back, reflecting, and recalibrating. He uses stillness not as a retreat, but as a way to sharpen his focus and refine his actions. True leadership begins with inner peace. A calm mind leads to decisive action. Mastering the inner voice. Confidence doesn't come from external validation. It comes from mastering the voice within. The quiet alpha silences self-doubt by embracing growth, learning from failures, and trusting his instincts. He knows that inner harmony creates outer strength. Leadership through presence. An alpha doesn't need to command a room with words. His presence alone speaks volumes. The quiet alpha leads through authenticity, integrity, and consistent action. He inspires not by what he says, but by what he does. The role of vulnerability. Strength and vulnerability aren't opposites, they're partners. The quiet alpha understands that true connection comes from showing who you really are. Vulnerability doesn't weaken, it deepens relationships and fosters trust. Living with intention. A quiet alpha doesn't drift through life. He moves with purpose. Every action aligns with his values. Every choice builds his legacy. He defines success not by wealth or status, but by the impact he has on the people and world around him. Conclusion. The quiet alpha isn't here to dominate. He's here to elevate. He's the calm in the storm, the leader who listens before he speaks, the man who grows stronger through reflection and purpose. In a noisy world, he reminds us that true power doesn't shout. It listens, it builds, it thrives.